Hát eléggé mérges lettem. Megöltem a partnerét, úgymond. Persze, hogy mérges lett. Szerintem azt a Matalének a fiát, azt mindenképp meg kell majd találnom. Gondolom én.
How'd you like that? Yeah. How'd you like that?
De most már rakjunk a meggyőzésre is.
Yes? What?
Igen, most már be tudok jönni a romokhoz.
Sharky King watawa amulira. Yuma lipa ak inkoku. Damu babo tenya go juju biti. Just rocky to patslimo.
Ősi droid.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
A rakaták csinálták ezt a droidot. Ugye, ők voltak egy ilyen hatalmas, ilyen rabszolgatartó birodalom. És hát sok közük van a szitekhez is például. Meg ugye állítólag maga a tár kifejezés, az is egy rakatos szó, és azt hiszem azt jelenti, hogy uralkodó.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Selkath. Azt elrakottam.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Illakó. Végtelen birodalmának ujjai.
These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Meg a rakoták hívták végtelen birodalomnak a birodalmukat. Aha. Hát magát a csillagkohót is ők csinálták, ami egy szuper fegyver lehet, azt hiszem. Legyőzhetetlen erővel és megállíthatatlan hódítás eszköze.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Igen, az tuti, hogy fegyver.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. 10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some
20 000 éves. És pontosabban... Igen. Igen, és köztársaságnál is idősebb. Mi azt jelenti, hogy ez a droid a Jedi rendnél is idősebb. Igen. Hát ugye alapvetően ezek a rakoták már a szitek előtt is voltak. Logikus.
The droid must be
Ő
talking
volt
about
a
the
Jedi,
memorial.
gondolom.
The council sent him here to investigate. And it
Igen.
cost him his life. Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Tudod, milyen érzésem van? Ilyen Mass Effect. Mert valamiért nekem ezek nagyon hasonlítanak a kaszálásokhoz. Illetve ezek építőkről beszélnek. A Mass Effectben meg azt hiszem teremtőkről volt szó. Úgy BioWare a játék, tehát ugyanazok csinálták, mint a Mass Effect-et. Érdekes. Hát lényegében a passzánsokat ez alapján csinálták. Jedi lovak köpeny. Hogy néz ki? Az ilyen kék színű. Hát... Védekezése jobb egyébként. Lehet, hogy azt felveszem.
I'm here.
A droidot nem nagyon sebezzük.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
You show. I'm here.
Ó, lett volna baszki rá, szírelni, de nem tudtam. Riesce a pigliare lei.
You asked for this!
Hát... Jó, az így nem túl biztató.
Yes?
Let's go!
Now that must hurt.
How'd you like that?
Ez mondta olyan nagy kihívásra.
Down you go! Time to rumble!
Alapvetően simán lehet.
Now that must hurt.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble!
Nagyon tápos.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble! How'd you like that? How'd you like that? You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Meghalt baszki lehet. Nem hiszem el. Hogy lehet ilyen erős ez a droid? Hát kicsit túlzás voltam.
Uh-huh.
Hát igen, amúgy
What?
többnyire csak visszaéltem. Ó, de jó lett volna a droid. Számítógépet azt fel tudja tőlni. Gondolom nem tudom most csapatot összeállítani. Hát remélem, hogy fel tudja törni. Sikertelen. Adasz értelme, és micsoda? Azonosítsd azt a 3 bolygó típus, ahol az élet megjelenhet. Élet a... Mi? Most nem értettem igazán. Volt itt mentésem. Ja, volt, csak a droid előtt. Jaj, és itt van még egy ilyen nagyszerű.
Now that must have Now that must have hurt. Now that must have hurt. Droidunk meg el se találja, mi?
Yes?
There.
What can I do?
Jó, most a Bastille is meghal. Egyszerűen nem bírja az a hülye elvenni. Hihetetlen.
What?
Mondjuk alapvetően azt sem tudom, mit kell itt csinálni, szóval... Elvileg jó lett, mert... Az ajtó kinyílt,
Yes?
szóval... Igazából jól csináltam a dolgokat. Hát én nem tudom, hogy a sivatagos bolygón miért nem alakulhat ki élet. Jó, persze, mert sivatag van rajta, de... Nem tudom. Granul is sivatagos. Hát persze a Tatooine, de a Tatooine az óceán bolygó volt régen.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and Hizmanan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Az érdekes lesz, hogyha menni kell a Korribánról is. Hát jó csomag, az eléggé elfogyott megint. Hát, akkor menjünk innen. Ezek a droidok kemények voltak, ja. És így sokat bírtak.
How can I help? Then I suggest...
Ahol vissza kellene jutni a Jedi tanácshoz. Mit árulsz? Fegyvereket árul. Jó sokat ér egy fénykartlistály.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Illakkohót kereste.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Most kicsit olyan, mint hogyha ilyen szitu keresőket keresnénk, csak ezek most térkép dolgok.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. Keep the example of Juhani fresh in your mind. You may need a reminder of the dangers of the path that leads to the dark side. Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Hogy bármikor visszajöttek, az mondjuk jó.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
De azt sem tudjuk, hogy mit tud a csillagpuhó. Mi az, hogy galaxis sors a kezemben? Jó, hát azt tudjuk, hogy valamilyen fegyver lehet. Illetve, hogy a Darth Malak azt akarja megtalálni. Igen, nagyjából ennyi. És fejvörös. Nem tudom kivenni belőle. Ide tudok rakni egy ilyen kristályt. Jó, hát rakjuk bele. És akkor most, ha visszatérek a hajómhoz, akkor elindulhatok keresni a két darabokat. Elvileg viszont ugye itt, hát igaz mondjuk az előző bolygón is voltak olyan küldőik, amik nem csináltam meg.
grabbelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo pot. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong king ba nunotek. Tong haitwam chichi jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gan. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bamule rachi kun. Slimo podona rundio.
Igen. Valóban igaz, hogy nem azt hitték az egyetlen. Hát kegyeltjei a sötét oldalnak, igen. Ott vannak például a dataméri boszorkányok is. Hát azok is a sötét oldalt használják főként. Tessék, az egyik példa volt.
Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk nincha tukunne mule rabes. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mule rachi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no nama paule rachi kun. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk nincha tukunne mule
Akkor én
rabes.
biztos találkozok majd vele.
Takum just miki grabbelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchu. Tong haitwam chichi jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonk wale ogandona chuchut. Kachichu ita. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno bamule rachi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe.
Jó, nem becsülöm le.
Achuta run jedabat achu jedabat mut.
Kellene ilyet lenni. Nem sok kreditem van, az a baj. Nem tudom, fénykardokat eladjam. Igazából nem nagyon van szükségem rá. A piros fénykardra legalábbis. Na jó.
can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Nekem sem túl kellemes ez a kapcsolat. Nem bír az érzés kölcsönös.
The Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills. There is no evidence one way or the other. What you believe the Force to be ultimately will decide who you are. As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Vajon hogy tudunk bárhova is elmenni? Hogy azt még nem lehet? De csak szétnézhetünk itt igazából. Úgysem mászkáltam még itt a hajón. Na, és akkor hova tudunk utazni? Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manaan, Korriban. Korribanra menni kell, azt tudni. Kashyyykra is. Tatooine-ra is azt hiszem. Nem tudom melyik volt még. Menjünk a Tatooine-ra.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well earned. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Stiamo ragionando in tutte le culture, me ne che sta sbagliata tu.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but glowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
No. Perché così scemmi cosa
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Ez valahogy igaz, hogy nem volt mindig sivatag. Most mi van? Nem is pakoltunk fel élelmiszert a hajóra szerintem. De mondjuk valóban ezek itt üresek. Oké, leszáll. Jó? Sőt, hozzuk, mert elvileg neki a bátyja itt van valahol.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
Nem mondod.
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. Once you've paid, we will offer trade.
Jó, akkor fizessünk.
Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like now, as a customs officer, there isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here, if you know. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a... It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge. I suppose you could also take up...
Akarok versenyezni már. Elég volt igazából.
What?
Versenyből. Na.
I'm here.
Akkor mi van? A társaság bányáiban dolgozik a Michelnek a bátyja. Szerintem így csinálok egy mentést, és most befejezem jelenleg. Majd folytatjuk máskor. Na jól van, akkor mentünk egyet. Oké. Na, akkor ennyi lett volna már a stream. Jó pihenést!